Coming off the heels of the loopy, time-traveling, dragon-packed Buried Kingdom, the Secret Order 6 Bloodline has far more modest aspirations when it comes to its plot. This time, the Dragon Man cult, yes, they're still a thing, is attempting to corrupt a panacea flower, transforming it from a cure-all into a method of enslaving all of humanity. It's up to the player, in the continuing role of a heroic adventurer, to stop the cult and save the day with the help of some adorable animal sidekicks. But how about the hidden object criteria? Not in the least. These are some artfully constructed hidden object scenes, each one placed in a natural location, destroyed lab, treasure room, storage cupboard, to ensure that the scattered items fit naturally into the world. The only real drawback is the relative paucity of hidden object scenes on offer. The game is set in 6 distinct 5 to 6 room locations, and each one has just 2 to 3 hidden object scenes in it, for a total that feels a little low considering the game's 3-hour running time. It's a case of things being split right down the middle here. There are a few 12-1 scenes, and an almost equal number of integrated hidden object scenes. The integrated scenes are a little on the confusing side though. Too often they ask the player to randomly interact with the screen in order to discover what it is that they're supposed to accomplish on it. I've seen this more than a few times. It turned up recently in the Myth Hunters game, and included a counter letting players know how many interactions were left to complete the mini-puzzle. That was a superior version of the same idea. Here, the mini-puzzles are just a little too unstructured, putting me in the unusual position of actually preferring the traditional 12-1 screens. Pretty darn well. Bloodline's adventure moves from one lush tropical location to the next, starting in a small island lab where the main character's mother is researching a miraculous plant, then moving to a forbidding rainforest packed in equal measure with ancient temples and secret manufacturing facilities. These varied settings give the developers plenty of opportunities to include all types of puzzles, from constructing dams to picking locks to hacking into computers. Sunward Games has done a great job of making sure that all the puzzle elements fit beautifully in the game world. After rescuing this jaguar kitten, it becomes your sidekick. Literally 5 seconds later, you can make it surf a boombox. With all my heart, thank you, Sunward Games. Absolutely you should. The bonus chapter not only ties up the main storyline, but features an appearance by a certain mythological creature who proves far friendlier and more helpful than literally everything I've ever heard about him would suggest. I won't say any more, as doing so would spoil a delightful surprise about the game. While there's nothing as adorable as a baby dragon in the Secret Order 6, it's every bit as engaging and high quality as the previous game in the series. Also, the baby dragon makes a cameo. Even if the game's hidden object screens aren't quite up to the standard that I'm used to from Sunward and Artifex Mundi, there's a solid story and plenty of great puzzles here, making it more than worthwhile entry for any fan of the series. I really should get around to playing those first 4 games at some point. This review is based on a copy of the game provided by the publisher. If you'd like to watch the playthrough that led to this review, just click on the rectangle that allows you to do that. See you back here for the next review, but until then, au revoir.